We're here today, winning coach of what an amazing match it was, coach. Speak to us about your team's performance.
Born of pride, Phoenix can never die.
That's it. Well, little words, a lot of meaning. All right, coach, it was a very controversial game, right? The referees were questionable in this game, and some would say in your favor. There are a few calls that were missed that might have led to the outcome of the game. What are your thoughts on that assertion?
You mean the penalty that the guy hands the ball in the box and the ref didn't blow? That we should have gotten a penalty? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't like hearing them foolishness say. Yeah? We came from behind, we earned it. Put respect on the man them name. So if you're gonna say them thing there, it's not gonna work. You understand? The boys came from behind. There were some of them injured, some of them carrying injuries, some of them playing 3, 4, 5 different positions in a one game. Dante Peralta was outstanding.
Yeah.
Locked the back. I gave us a chance to put up our best strikers up in top, Duvey and Robinho. Yeah? Zane was playing with that injured knee.
Is that why he didn't start, coach?
Yeah, he played Super League finals and he couldn't even play for Real Mona. He sat on the bench. I get up and him come train and say, coach, please. And I said, no. I said, please put him on 2 goals. Simple. Yeah? Systematic approach. Yeah? Kids came off of the bench who had never played before and did a great job today. Yeah? Don Hugh Mitchell was perfect. Great work up front. Our wingers were fabulous. Theo Mackenzie was Denzel Washington Mackenzie. Was outstanding in the midfield. But of all of them, I would say the most unsung hero is a player by the name of Damoy Whitfield. Knows it. Yeah? He's the architect of the team. He protected the back line. He was creative, intelligent, executed the directives from the coaching staff. And the coaching staff is an awesome team. You know, Winston Taylor, yeah? Kyle Butler tactical measures, pushing hard, myself, Shelley McFarlane with our support, Dane, Dante's father, our striker coach. Hey, everybody did a great job, even the principal.
All right, coach. So you'd have alluded to Dan Hugh Mitchell's game. I'm saying that he was perfect throughout the game, right? But he himself admitted that he had a slow start, and I think we all see it. Speak to us about, well, you said he was perfect. We don't necessarily agree with the whole totality of a perfect game because we thought he started slowly.
It's not his job to decide whether or not he played, whether or not it's mine.
Isn't it our job as well, coach?
No, it's my player.
We being the journalists?
Yeah, but you can have your opinion, but may I tell you, because he executed what we asked him to do. We put him up front and we needed him to be a battering ram that we could play off. He did that job. Yeah? He did that job very, very well. So I really don't have a problem with Duvey. And let me tell you something. How many goals is Duvey on now? Did he score today?
Yeah.
How much?
1. He scored 1.
He scored 1. So he's on 13 goals. That's the leading goal scorer of the Manning Cup, bro. Get that straight. Yeah?
And coach, you spoke.
And he's a centre half.
You spoke about that, and I'm going to delve even deeper in the controversy, considering that you just made that point. He's the leader of and that's undisputed. That's factual, right? However, I believe that Dan Hugh Mitchell, though a good goal scorer, would be better served playing in his natural position. Speak to us about that dynamic of him playing a forward, even though he's
he plays in the back most of the time, and then we send him when we need him. Right? But the point of it is that we have armaments all over. We have Arsenal. We have players that can play forward. There's a player by Itis, Robinho Gordon, played centre forward. Well, that's who brought the press. Brought him up from centre half, put him to centre forward, and he did excellent. You know, so you can't say that Dan Hugh Mitchell's best position is. Dante's best position is as an overlapping left back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But because of the game that we want to play, yeah, we press. If you notice the second half of the game, the entire team was in one quarter. There was no way Camperdown was going to come out. Yeah? And we pressed, won the balls, get the crosses in, finish.
All right, coach. Camperdown played very well today. I think they're the only team thus far to make you guys sweat. You know, you even took the jacket off at one point. Speak to us about Camperdown's performance, you know, and how they played against you.
Listen, you know, when I was a young boy, I played for the biggest team in Jamaica at the time.
Yeah.
The only team that was being paid as professionals, and that was Swallowfield. And one of my mentors was a guy by the name of Peter Cargill. Yeah? He played for Camperdown, played for Harbourview, and then he came to Mark Mendel with us and played for Swallowfield. Peter carried a fighting spirit, an anger, passion, yeah, that bordered on red cards, yeah. But he inspired me as a young player, and a lot of the things I do is the same. Never give up, never die. Camperdown really came and did the best that they could. They really did the best that they could, but they couldn't hold us. You know, they fought. Look at the guys; they're injured. They're hopping now. But we pray. You have to understand. Not every team has the fitness preparation that Mona has. Mona runs 6 to 7 400 meters back to back after every training session. Yeah. So that last 20 minutes, when everybody else is tired, we're just getting warm. You know, so I'm really proud of what the boys did. Camperdown played well. You can give them the kudos there. It's the first time for the season that we really felt like our backs were against the ropes. And if you notice, for about 20 minutes I went silent. Because in those 20 minutes, I'm coming up with a solution. Yeah? That's why I didn't talk. I was watching and thinking about the solution. And we did it. We put Dante back to central defender, locked the back line. Yeah? Because he's sure-footed, he's going to send them forward. I put our two best fighters up front. That's Donahue, Mitchell, and Robinho Gordon, with Papa and Zane on the wings. Theo behind them, yeah? And we play off Theo because Theo is very sure-footed. So yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, as I said, Coach, in my opinion, when Dante fell back into the back line, absolutely outstanding, flawless performance. I really enjoy seeing the solid defenders playing in the back. There's a centre back you'd have been subbed off, you know, made a few mistakes. A young centre back, better known as Portion. Speak to us about that dynamic today. His game.
Discipline exalteth a nation, but sin is a reproach to all men. That I learned from David Wagahunt. Yeah, I'll never forget those things. And discipline is not just whether you curse bad words or you don't. It's about discipline of self.
Yeah.
It's about discipline in your game. And he's young, but he needs to learn that. Yeah? And he gave away every goal that has been scored this year has been from him. Every goal against us. So we have to teach him a lesson. We have to let him learn. We have to, as Bradley Stewart used to say, tough love. Yeah? Take him off and put on a young Colts player. And the Colts player did better than him because he followed the instructions, did what he needs to do. You know, a fool is wise in his own eyes. You understand? So, and he was wise in his own eyes. And, you know, we love him. I'm going to give him more chances. But he's going to have to learn. And sometimes, if you don't want to learn the easy way, you're going to have to learn the hard way. And I will take him off. And it changed the game, actually.
All right, Coach. And lastly, going forward, you know, finally being tested, how do you think this game will help Mona for the rest of the season?
Well, you know, when you have a hot knife through butter, it's easy. But when you find ice, it might be a little harder. You know, and you're trying to get that knife through the ice a little harder. So you have to, it's good for the team, it's good for them, it's good for their camaraderie as well, because they realize they really do need each other. Yeah, this was a team effort. Yeah. Everybody, I mean, down to the little baby around there was cheering, and I'm proud of them. Really, really, really proud. And I think this, I've never said it before this because I'm a gumption man. Yeah, no matter how beautiful you can play, no matter how many systems you have, at the end of the day, if you don't have that fighting spirit, you're not willing to you know, how badly you want it, if you're not willing to give your all, then when the tough get going, you don't go. Yeah, you'll be out. And this showed to me that these boys have what it takes to go and win this championship. They do, you know, and we just need to continue to produce that fighting spirit that we had at the end of the game. You know, as a unit from the beginning.
All right, thank you so much, Coach, for talking to us. Good game.
Respect every time.
Right.